At Elevate Addiction Services, we believe that addiction treatment needs to do more than just help someone get sober. It needs to transform the life of the addict and empower him or her to create a more meaningful and positive life. When rehab is done right, clients don't need to keep coming back to rehab. To accomplish this, we don't simply treat the symptoms of addiction by masking it with medication. Instead, we treat the whole person and teach them how to create a meaningful life without substances. Our desire is to provide an innovative and empowering approach that heals and enhances the mind, body, and spirit of each client.
This program is really life-changing. It's changed my life and it's only been 2 months. It's just such a different program than everything else I've been in. I think the thing that stood out to me most was when you get here, they don't tell you you're an addict and that you are powerless. They help you find your power and don't label you, and that's huge.
At Elevate Addiction Services, drug and alcohol detox is not an uncomfortable nightmare of symptoms and suffering. We have trained and compassionate support staff to help attend to your needs during this physically stressful time. You will be more comfortable and will get through your detox with minimal issues. Many clients cannot believe how easy their detox went at Elevate.
I've been through quite a few detoxes and rehabs, honestly, and I've never felt the magic that I feel here. I mean, that sounds so cliche, it's so stupid, but it's true. It honestly is. I mean, I've never been greeted with such positivity and just friendliness all around. Just a week ago, I was flying out here from Phoenix, and I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I thought I would honestly leave after a day and just figure out what to do with my life from here in California, but I can't imagine any other way to live my life now except to complete this program, perhaps do training. I don't know. I don't know what's in store for me, but it's a great group of people here, I can tell. I haven't met everyone yet, but I'm glad to be here.
Step into the healing journey within our tranquil and nurturing inpatient program at Elevate Addiction Services. Our scenic campuses provide a sanctuary where you can fully engage in holistic activities, savor wholesome meals, and embark on a profound transformation. During your stay in our acclaimed residential treatment program, you'll liberate yourself from the clutches of addiction. While many addiction treatment centers focus on inpatient care, we understand that lasting recovery extends beyond these walls. That's why we offer comprehensive aftercare services at Elevate Addiction Services. Our graduates leave with a structured post-treatment plan that ensures their sobriety continues once they return home. What sets us apart is that these vital aftercare services are seamlessly integrated into our program. Your journey to lasting recovery doesn't end here, it continues with our support. Here at Elevate Addiction Services, our dedicated full-time staff is exclusively focused on the well-being of our patients. We dig deep to uncover the root causes of addiction because we believe that no matter how challenging the road may seem, there is hope.
I come to realize that forgiveness means, what it means to me is forgiving myself. I can never ever forgive myself for all the harm that I've caused everybody in my life, especially my sons, my 5 boys. They got their mom back.
Thousands before you have discovered recovery from what appear to be hopeless situations. Remember, addicts can and do recover, achieving dreams they once thought were out of reach. If you or a loved one is trapped in the cycle of addiction, you don't have to continue suffering. Reach out to Elevate Addiction Services and take that crucial first step towards healing. Your journey to recovery begins here.
Dan, what do you mean by redefining addiction and reinventing recovery?
Well, there's a lot of rehabs out there, Kathy, but the way we treat people is very different. In most traditional treatment programs, you have to accept this label that you are an addict, you have this lifelong disease of addiction, and you have it forever. And you have to surrender to that, and you have to admit it to yourself and to everybody else that you're a lifelong addict. And we don't really believe that that is conducive to treatment. We believe that you should empower the individual and that we need to show them what went wrong and then give them their power back so that they can tackle addiction as an issue and overcome that. And they don't have to be a slave to it forever. And then they can use that same philosophy to tackle all of their problems in life.
with your program, how successful are you?
And so we track them all the way through the program and then after the program. And last year we ranked #1 in the entire nation based off of success and overall result.
I want to thank everybody for helping my son because it's the best I have ever seen him, ever. And I get him back and he gets his life back and I couldn't be happier.
We thought that addiction is something you can overcome yourself. You know, you put yourself through it and you get out of it. You know, you find your own way. But my ignorance, our ignorance about this whole thing is we found out that we needed help. We needed help. And thank God I found Elevate, you know. I can't thank the staff enough. You know, it was through them they helped Eric, you know, pull through and become sober. And it's been a long time coming, and I often wondered, I always worried that one day I'd get this phone call, you know, from the authorities, thinking the worst. And, you know, I just thought my life would end if I lost a child. But thanks to you guys, he's sober. He's going to be on the right path. He's going to be okay. I got my son back. We have our son back. And that is a godsend, I tell you.